had so many ideas last year, but most of them died. They died because they had no oxygen, and that is because I only let them live in my head and never actually took them out of my head to share them with you. This year, I'm not going to let that happen, and in this video, I'm going to share with you just how I'm going to do that. Most of my ideas died because they lived in my head for a very long time, and that was because to bring them to life, there were so many obstacles on my way, which made bringing them to life difficult and tedious. And this just didn't let me share them on the go or just when I'd like to share them. And in the end, well, ideas, they went to bed. They died. The biggest of these obstacles were always having to set up the camera, the lights, and every other thing. And that made filming feel like a chore for me. And if you're a very lazy person like me, trust me, you don't like chores. This made filming feel like a chore for me because I was investing so much time and energy into the entire setup instead of actually focusing on delivering the content itself. By the time I was done with all of this, it means I had already procrastinated long enough because I just didn't like the idea that, oh, I'm going to record. So that meant I'd have to set up the lights, the camera, and just do every other kind of thing I'd have to do to prepare me to do that. And a lot of times that killed the motivation or just made me procrastinate. And in the end, by the time I sat down to do the video, it just didn't feel like me anymore because the idea had lived in my head so long that it had gone through several rounds of rinse, repeat, and it just felt so faded by the time I delivered it. It just didn't feel like real. It just didn't feel raw enough like me anymore. And that took away so much of just how unique the content was, and I did not like it one bit. But this year I'm embracing simplicity and freedom, and one way to actually do that is to eliminate all the obstacles on my way, or at least most of it. And that means instead of always having to set up when I want to record, I could just find a spot that I know that my light will be there, my camera will be there, and even after recording, I may not have to move so much out of the way. And next time when I want to record, all I just have to do is press a few buttons and boom, I'm here, I'm seated, I'm talking to the camera. And this is one way that I'll really be able to preserve my ideas and share them with you on the go like I am doing right now. And by the way, this video was actually done on the go. I didn't have to take anything out of the way or whatever. I just came, start, and I'm recording. And I mean, that's the beauty of it, I'm so free right now being able to share this, and it just makes so much sense, to be honest. So if this is something that has been a problem for you in the past, I encourage you to try this new method that I'm employing right now. It's going to really help you preserve your ideas and be able to share them on the go with the world, and that's one way to get ahead. So that's it for this video. I'm David Joseph, ABCD David, and thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you on the next one.